Jennifer Lopez, shocking surprise. We got to talk about this and more, but before we get into it, hi best friend, and welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new, my whole vibes, your pop culture messy bestie. I spill pop culture tea every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy bestie, subscribe. We got to talk about Miss Jennifer Lopez and her shocking surprise, but before we get into it, I just wanted to say, best friend, that I've created an Amazon wish list because I don't know if you've heard, but Venezuela had one of the most horrific earthquakes in history. And here in Los Angeles, there's a lot of donation centers who are accepting donations, and they will be taking it firsthand to Venezuela on July 3rd. So that's why I decided to do this Amazon wish list so that we can collect as many emergency items as possible. So if you wanted to donate today, I'd be so incredibly grateful and thankful, and so thankful that I get to use my platform to help people. The links are in the comment section, in the description, or in the community tab. Anything helps. I would be so thankful. So thank you so much. All right, best friends. So Jennifer Lopez. Now, do you guys know there's a show called Off Campus, okay? I haven't watched it yet, but everybody is talking about it. So I think I'm going to watch it because it sounds kind of fun. But Off Campus, they basically had a viral moment with Jennifer Lopez and made her song On the Floor trend again. I'm talking about going viral. On the Floor by Jennifer Lopez has gone viral. And Jlo knows about it, honey. She has been loving this. In fact, she called it the Renaissance. So listen, last night Prime Video hosted a fest called Obsessed Fest, and Jlo took the stage. Nobody was expecting her. Everyone was super stunned and shocked. She performed her new single, Everything's Fine, and of course, the song that got viral, On the Floor. Now listen, first of all, I gotta say, Jennifer Lopez looked amazing. And everyone was so shocked. This time, about a year or two, it's been almost like 2 years, there's been no positive news about Jennifer Lopez. Like, all we talked about and covered is some negative shit, right?
Hi, beautiful people. It's Jennifer Lopez, star of Office Romance, and I am here to wish you a very happy Pride Month. Let's be honest, you deserve all 12 months of the year, so make sure this one is extra, extra special. In fact, you officially have permission to skip work. Just tell your boss, Jennifer Lopez said it was okay. I am sure they'll understand. But in all seriousness, I hope all of your months are filled with love, laughter, joy, and chosen family. And if you're not out yet, that's okay. We're here and we're waiting for you whenever you're ready. No rush, no pressure, just love. Now let's get loud and proud this month. I love you. Happy Pride.
So 8 more shows?
8 more shows.
8 more shows. You said you're in your happy era.
Yes, I am.
And you described it as protecting your joy, right? So what does that look like for you day to day?
I mean, it's about a lot of different things, right? I call it my happy era because for the first time in my life, I feel very free. I feel very joyful.
Yes.
I'm very aware of things that I, have learned along the way. I'm very grateful. Just like I just wake up every day with a smile on my face. It's a different life now than it was a few years ago.
You said on stage tonight you're in your happy era.
I am. It's about joy. I really realized, like, through life, like the only thing is to, like, do what you love with people you love, and to be happy and to really create your own happiness.
And how special it is bringing in 2026 here with this residency at Caesars. What is on the bucket list for the new year? Like, what is left for you to do?
I think I am entering a new era for myself. I've been saying this for years about balance, but really I want to enjoy my life. Yeah. I've put in a lot of hard work over the years, and I've kind of been known to be like the person who's always doing 1,000 things.
Of course.
And I really just want to do projects that really mean something to me, whatever they are. Follow my heart, but without kind of overloading myself. That for me is kind of a resolution that I'd like to kind of see through this year. I've worked on myself for a long time. My kids are 18, they're about to leave to college, and I started doing heavy therapy and work on myself when they were born.
If you could tell little Jennifer where you are now, do you think that she would believe it?
I think she would. And I think I lost my way from her for a while, and now I'm coming back to her, which is why I call this like my happy era.
I love that.
But 2 years ago, I remember sitting on my balcony with my 3 best friends, and I had just gone through a terrible time in my life and through a bad breakup. And I was just like, I forgot about that little girl. And I had to say to her, like, I love you.
Yeah.
I really love you. I love you for all this, that you've been through all these things with me, and we're still here. And it was like a reconnection with myself. We're hanging out now. Like we're together. We're one again.
Like I look at her sometimes.
We're
I go,
one again, and we dance through the aisles.
I love
And
that.
we're having a good time.
I love that. You're like, we got a rom-com, girl.
Yeah. Like, don't miss this moment. Put on your fancy dress and let's go.
Okay, so this time last year and the year before, Jlo was canceled. I mean, I'm talking about she was getting all these negative headlines with the divorce, the tour ending, or the tour, canceling the tour, all of it. I mean, every day was like Jlo, 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 Jlo. I was like, damn, bitch. And now it just seems like there's been so many positive things coming out from Jlo. I don't know if she changed her management. I don't know if she just changed her mindset. She had therapy, or she really looked inside and had a reflection Mulan moment, bitch. Where does my reflection show who I am inside? Because damn, bitch. But this is what she needed. She needed to become more relatable with people. She needed to be more accessible. She needed to cut this whole diva entitled attitude. You know, I will say, like, when I was covering her this whole time and it was just all the negative shit, I was like, damn, like, is it really as bad as people think or imagine? Because, like, you would hear all these horror stories about when people allegedly met her or worked with her that, you know, no eye contact, look on the floor, you're not allowed to talk to her, all these, you know, allegations that were everywhere. And then when I met her with my mom, I was so shocked of how nice she was. And mind you, there was no cameras because we were in a cafe, right? I wasn't recording, nothing was happening. And she was so fucking nice. She said happy birthday to my mom. She called me baby. She, touched my shoulder. She was so nice. Her friend was so nice. And I was just like, damn, like, she's really, really done a 360, you know? And one thing about it is, if you are a public figure, you gotta reach the public in the right way. You know, I love me a good diva. Don't get me wrong, honey. I love me a good diva, girl. I love the lighting, you know, but fun diva. Very Meryl Streep in Devil Wears Prada, right? Miranda. I just love to see that. But be kind. You could be a kind diva, girl. You could be a diva and still be so nice to everybody. But there's this air about you that's so just fucking iconic. You know what I mean? But with Jlo, there was so many negative things coming out that I was like, damn, bitch, like, it's just not looking good for you. So her doing all these things, I think, is going to really put her in the right direction to be more successful. More people are going to go stream her music. More people are going to support her movies. More people are going to support her shows because they've now seen how Jlo is. And her performing in this Obsessed Fest for Prime Video and going along with the song being so viral, it's just honestly the most perfect business move she could come up with. So I'm actually very shocked, surprised, and also happy for her because, listen, I believe that, you know, people deserve second chances and people deserve to better themselves and to show everyone that they're better and that they've you know, worked on everything and that they've turned a new leaf. You know what I mean? Like, I actually really truly believe that is so important. So congratulations to Jlo. Everyone was so shocked when they saw her. And yeah, what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that she's changed, or do you think that this is an act? Let me know in the comments. Also, best friend, just really wanted to say thank you so much for those who are already donating to the Amazon wish list. I am just so grateful and thankful that I could use my platform to help. It means the world to me. I don't know if you guys know this, but my mom was actually born in Venezuela. She wasn't raised there, but she was born there. She left Venezuela and she was raised in New York, but she left when she was like a month old. But I still have Venezuelan blood in me, and I just want to be able to help as many people as I can in the world with my platform. So I appreciate you. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.